Hi, Vieira with stockmarketlive.tv. Sorry, today we have this important topic addressed in our blog in more than 20 articles, stock market Ponzi schemes. Proven facts, only proven facts, and I'm going to demonstrate it once again. I like to repeat this story week after week and to prove that everyone that had a position against our point of view was going to lose entirely their accounts. There was no other choice, there was no other alternative. If you don't know who I am, it is better than you get acquainted with my work in the financial markets in the past 25 years. So the first thing that you have to do, as always, is to visit our website, stockmarketlive.tv, and by visiting the website, and before I do it, I'm going to show you the facts. Sears Holdings, this company, American, closed at $19.31. This is the real-time quote after hours. The session is closed. Twitter, $29.14. Where do you find this information with regards to stock market Ponzi schemes? By visiting the blog. We are going to do it step by step, just for you to visualize. You click here on blog, and by clicking on blog, you have here this option, search, right? So this is what we are going to use. Very simple. These articles are available. They have been available for months. In fact, the case of Twitter and Sears Holdings, both 4 years. Twitter basically since IPO, stock bubble since $73. And you find these calls recorded live on the website. Twitter at $73, the process of investing in Twitter for the crash. And in Sears Holdings, a few years ago, when our dear friend and stock analyst on CNBC, Jim Cramer, he's here with me today, you see here, Jim Cramer, he had this company, Sears Holdings, as an investment opportunity on long term, at the very top. And if you have questions about it, you have it on Google, all right? So Sears Holdings, one of the best investments ever, in fact, in stock markets for short sellers, as well as the case of Twitter. So we are going to type here Ponzi schemes, Ponzi, and also who is the father of the Ponzi scheme? Well, one of them is not the father, but is a very good, he was a very good student, Madoff. So we are going to click here, fraud on analyst stock ratings on Twitter. This is one of the articles that has been available since June 2nd, 2015. And if you click here, you are going to be redirected to an article, a famous one. And here you have the logo of Twitter and a wonderful video explaining during 11 minutes the title, Analyst Twitter Stock Ratings, a Ponzi Scheme. So if you play the video, today you are a millionaire investor in the markets because meanwhile Twitter crashed since there was no other alternative, as well as the case of Yelp, which you find on the website, and the most recent LinkedIn. Here you have also links to fraudulent media reports. I believe it is important since they correspond to proven facts. But be aware that you find more than 20 articles just on Twitter and more than 15 case studies on Twitter describing the full investment process since IPO. So what I'm going to do here is also to refer to the case of Sears Holdings. We type Sears, Madoff. Let's see what's coming out. Short Sears Holdings, the new Bernie Madoff. So this has been available since June 10, 2015. If you click here, no matter which price you sold short Sears Holdings, hopefully for more than 500,000 shares, today you are a millionaire investor in the markets because there was no other alternative. And if you want to know more, the step-by-step investment process in the past years in Sears Holdings, you'll find the full process described at stockmarketlive.tv. So who is the next Bernie Madoff, right? So you have here the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and most of the material, it has been available completely for free. Part of it, in fact, it is a component of our free trading course in the markets that you find in the marketplace. And you have not only the case of Sears Holdings, as well as the other company related, because the management basically is the same, Lance Hand. All right? So both companies, Lance Hand, Sears Holdings, they crashed. Where is the bottom? Well, you send me an email, and if you tell me that today you are still not a millionaire investor in the markets, my friend, something that you have been doing quite wrong, because probably you have been watching CNBC or you have been, tuned to our friend Jim Cramer. But look at how white is Jim Cramer. He became skinny, is poor, and is dead. Look at him, completely dead. Look at a few months ago when we recorded those sessions on the Daily Show, he was fat, yellow. Today, he's white. Look at him. He's dead. So, Jim, you did a lousy job. You have been fooled by this, entertainer, but it was your option. The information, it has been here since the very beginning at stockmarketlive.tv. And you play the video, there is a title, Sears Holdings, the new Bernie Madoff, but there are more articles. There is one article explicit describing the step-by-step investment process in selling short Sears Holdings. Why did I recommend to do it? When? In 2015. And the reasons and the proven facts related also to the existence of very suspicious fund managers, not to use other word, all right? So I consider obviously there was an alternative to sue some of these parts, but the best is always to profit from. And then it is up to them to prove that they were wrong. So like I said, and I finalize with the facts, and the facts are always on the tape. These are the facts. Mathematics cannot lie. The numbers, and Sears Holdings $19.31, Twitter $29.14. So have you lost your account by investing in these companies? Well, you have to again refer to call Jim Cramer or those on CNBC that you also find articles in our website. The case of that individual, Gartman, that he didn't have a Twitter account, and Twitter it was, Twitter at $41, a wonderful, a marvelous investment. Well, it's $29 today. Well, 41, he didn't have even a Twitter account and he could not miss the opportunity. Gartman, the guy that is the Gartman newsletter, the Gartman newsletter. So it's, these guys, where is the credibility, the track record of these guys? I mean, do you know who I am? So if you don't know who I am, it's better that you get acquainted with our work in the financial markets in the past 25 years. Because in these companies, I never missed one single call, all right? And if I was not going to miss in Apple, that is Apple, And you also find history about how to invest in Apple in our website. What is the problem with Twitter and Sears Holdings? Who are they? Who are you? You understand? So, my friends, your problem is that you have zero credibility and you go to a TV network selling ideas. So in the end, you are no different than Bernie Madoff. You are all the same. Thank you and good luck and congratulations to all fund managers, all investors and investment banks.